Motherfuckers. All right, now you guys know what I got to do. You know what I got to do. I got to do it. Got to open it up, send it to the peoples. There's got to be a better way. I can't be like how am I this incompetent? Like it's ridiculous. I don't know if incompetent is the right word because I don't think that's the case. I'm just gonna call myself just a little slow to the game here. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Let's share some shit though. Copy, please. Boom. Next. Boom. Now let's do it. All right. You guys want music or you want nothing? What you want? What you want? I'm in my PJs today, by the way. Different shirt, same type, blue, but it's a different shirt. New set of PJs. Did laundry yesterday. 4 loads. Ah, it's nice. I'm feeling good. Feeling sexy. Feeling dangerous. Let's have a sip of, actually, you know what? While I'm waiting for you dum-dums to get in here, I'm going to just make myself a quick cup of coffee. The wife should be coming home soon with the little one. It is nap time, plus or minus a half hour. She's at the in-laws talking about vacation stuff, who's bringing what, because July is around the corner, which, I don't know, maybe I'll do a couple lives on the beach if I can figure out some service for a hotspot. Do a live on the beach, maybe a quick TA sesh on the back deck. It's not crazy. We're going to the Cape, which is very similar to where I live now, just more better. Take you guys with me a little bit. I'm gonna look at the charts every morning. I can't not, right? I can't not, but I will be setting alarms more, looking a lot less throughout the day. And that's about all she wrote. Hey, Financial Wars is on. Dude, y'all need to be careful too when you're watching these other YouTube things and they start talking about anything, because people just talk. I just talk too, but I'll tell you when I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like these dudes, there's like 4 or 5 of them on a different channel, and they were talking about like they're obviously like stock guys, maybe some commodities, whatever. They may be doing some indexes or whatever they do. I wasn't there long, and they were talking about crypto and stable coins and how stable coins are like Bitcoin, and the big money is going into stable coins because it's a safer investment, like a Bitcoin investment. Guys, and the dude talking was like firm that like the stable coins are a safe investment. Like what? It's a stable coin. All right? It's a stable coin, all right? You can invest in Tesla. It's not a stable coin. It's just a good stock right now. Or probably up and down, but you know what I mean. Disney, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, whatever the frick it is, they're not stable. Nothing is stable besides a stable coin that's backed 1-to-1. Things can all go up and down. Forever ranging. Yeah, but we're about to dump. Yeah, we're about to dump. Whether it's right now or a little later, we're about to dump. It's Wednesday. It's a good dump day. Hump day, dump day, baby. Do me a favor, smash that like button. Let's get some comments in the chat. And I have 99 YouTube subscribers. Is that the wife? No. I got 99, guys. 99 subs. I need one. Just 100. 101 would be pretty cool, for the Dalmatians. I don't make the rules. So, do me a favor. Start smashing some shit. Brett's in the chat. I just changed my name to B Money. What up, baby? Pierre, Brett. I love it. What's up, guys? All right. Let's see what we're looking at here. Let me just go back. Do me a favor. Brett, tell me how many people are in here, if anyone liked it or not, just so I know I'm only not talking to you idiots, because if that's the case, I might as well just get off. I don't got time for you. I'm just kidding. I only have time for you, Brett. Take a quick peek. We're going to look at ETH, all right, and then we'll go to Biddy. I'm going to clean some of this up. No, go back to that. I wanted that, though. We'll keep that. Weekly, ignore all this stuff. Just whatever. Look at the oscillator, right? Boom, boom. Bearish divergence. Money flows coming out. There's a decent looking trigger wave. SFP. We broke bearish. This is a retest zone, right, to continue lower. Are we doing that right now? I don't know. I think so. Let's ride. 5-day. Same shit, right? It's internal, right? Once again, this is our zone. Right, this is our zone. This is all internal on the 5-day, all internal on the weekly. So it makes sense. We deviated above, let's make our way back to the bottom, right? We're just having a little fun in between. 4-day, same stuff, but we do we have on the 5? Yeah, but it's not so convincing right now. We do have bullish divergence coming in. VWAP's, I don't know, I wouldn't really call that much, just can just jag around, but it's postured up. Money flows flat, if not coming back in. On the 5-4-day, so now you can really see that divergence. Money flow is coming in. But then again, right, keep in mind, guys, we had a pump, right? So obviously the money is coming in, but it's still overall in the red. Keep that in mind. I am, but it looks like it just kind of turned around a little bit here. Once I get down to like the 12-hour, I'm going to hop right back down to I'll do the 15 and down, and I'll explain it to you. 3-day, same shit, right? Bullish divergence, flip up. Now this is a roll point for like a little trigger wave for the upside, but I would like it to come down more if we do that. I don't know if we will or not. 2-day trigger wave. Money flow is actually healthy in the green dot printed. I don't freaking know. But the problem is, not on the 2-day, the 1-day. We broke bearish, right? And this is a retest zone again, right? So we're on the weekly retest zone to continue lower. We break bearish on the daily, and this is a daily retest zone. And we have bearish divergence coming in, money flow coming out, VWAP looking to roll over. Like, it just makes sense that this is the continuation for the next leg down. We were just talking about how much we love you, Wagner. That's it. You little French Canadian, you. We're just saying how, quick overcap, this is a short zone, right? On the ETH, on the weekly, right? Broke bearish, come up, break bearish again. We swung failed this structural high as well on the weekly, which is, I haven't said that yet. I look at it, but whatever. This is a decent zone to short and go lower. Daily broke bearish, retest. Is this a short right here? If this is the case, then I'm targeting this low down here, guys, 1361. We break that. Yeah, I'm getting spicy. I'm looking value area low, which is not too much lower than what we have now, 1320. I mean, and dare I say, we're going for 900. I don't know. Just Brian talking mad shit. Yeah, exactly. Per usual, right? That's my wife. Should tell you. It's funny, like when I'm not talking with you guys, or like not with friends, like if I'm home with my wife, like I just don't want to talk. Like I'll talk to her, and then like once the conversation's done, I think it's done. Like I'm not here just trying to talk. I get it all out with you guys, and when I'm done with y'all, I'm just done for the day. Like my best friend doesn't shut up. It works out nice, right? Because I'll just sit there, not even listen to him, but like there's always something. They're just always talking about something. It's like, what do you think? I'm like, no, yeah, sure, I agree. Yeah, good idea. No idea what the fuck he's talking about. I don't know. I just ignore me. 10-hour, same shit, right? Money flows in the red, looking like it may want to roll over. There's a trigger wave location. We have hidden bearish divergence. Oscillators making a higher high. Candlesticks are making a lower high. 8-hour, same shit. 6, same shit. 4, same shit in the sense from this guy here. Hidden bearish. Money flow is looking, yeah, it did cross over. Cool. And we do have bearish divergence locally, right? Higher high, lower high, red dot printed. Let's see if we roll. And this was my zone, right? And this is, we're rejecting from it, but even though we broke bullish, this is This is the it's a high area of interest for you because we broke bearishly fast from here, right? It happened fast. It was a good move, and this is where it all stemmed from. So I'm expecting to come back up to here and have some. And whether we don't break this low or not, we continue up, it's a different story. But some type of turbulence here is what I'm expecting. 2 hour red dot printed, momentum wave crossover, money flows in the green, but we do have bearish divergence. Few ups is pointing up, but the money flow overall is coming down. So are we going to have another move up, come down? And if that, I would like to see an SFP of this come into this golden pocket, which is that the weekly pull. That would make a lot of sense for me as well. I know I said I was going to go down, but the price hasn't moved yet. Hourly, same stuff, guys, right? Bearish divergence. This is a healthy wave reset for me. This is bearish. This is really bearish for me when you have this, momentum waves, money flows coming out, and then all of a sudden we just, we're still making bearish divergence. We're in a key confluence area. Money flow is officially out, and we're coming. Again, to me, that's just bearish. It's just showing that we had an oscillator reset, everything reset. We may be due for a good dump. Maybe not. Probably not. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. 45-minute, 1 hour, and the 30-minute, we had a 786 swing fail. We did not come take the low. I think the wife's home. But we came down. We failed. I am expecting potentially to... Hi. Why aren't you sleeping? We don't... I'm on YouTube. There's a bottle in there, though. Come here. You want to say hi? Come say hi. Not to me. Hi. Come here. Come on. Hi. I will in a minute. Can I have a kiss? Oh, okay. Bottom left. Sorry. 30-minute. All that stuff is, you were having this 786 rejection. So this is a bounce location. Absolutely. But I mean, if we may come up, but I'm expecting this to still roll over on these time frames. A big bullish divergence, guys. But I hate when we had this divergence. I guess the money flow is coming out. For me, I would like to see another reason to go long besides just this. I want to see a lower time frame. A lower time frame confirmation for that, right? Because we still, 15-minute bullish divergence, 12-minute bullish divergence. But the money flow is still thick, right? Even though we got a green dot print there, we're still thick. In the red. 5-minute, we broke bearishly again. This is definitely a retest of the impulse. Boom, we could roll here, but we could bounce too. So, and this is where I'm short from. I'm short from right here. I saw this candle close. I saw this candle close. Said, screw it, I'm in. So I'm literally right here. Stop loss is right above this. Right now, I'm at break even. If I get stopped out, I get stopped out. But I would like potentially a little exposure if these higher time frames do decide to play out right now. And if we break this high, right? If we break that high, let's just go down to the 5. Right? If we close above, if we close above this guy, I'm going to be looking for that. But for now, I don't know, because these low time frames are looking like we want to bounce. These higher time frames, mid to higher time frames, we got thick money flow. Momentum waves are curving down, right? It's not even they're all overextended either. They're all in, this can roll right over. The hourly, there's still room to go down. The 4 hour, we haven't even crossed the 0 line yet. 6 hour, 8 hour red dots printing. Money flow in the red. It's a roll zone, guys, right? Yep, Bitcoin. I don't need the weekly. I don't need the 5-day. None of this stuff has changed. 4-day looking to print a green Dotaruski, huh? Actually, I'll leave that for now. Yeah, but see, this divergence, this can just go green dot, red dot. So take that all with a grain of salt. Yeah, this looks like it may want to roll soon. Daily S&P, yes, give it a high of the range. Still have bearish divergence. Guys, if you look at this, like don't, right? We're in a roll location, right? Even if you want to pull it from this guy, right? The way I look at this, if we don't come break above this, like it works with this too. Like this is a roll zone. So when this gets close, like it is now, you look for that short or the long, whichever way you're looking. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. It works that way. It's an extra level of confluence on top of the bearish divergence. The money flow is looking to curve back into the blue here, but it's thin, right? I mean, it's like this all this plays a factor too. Like, it's not like we're not up here. We're not rolling up or roaring up, I should say, or rolling down. It's at that zero line. So to me, it's a neutral thing. Now I'm looking for these momentum waves to do something. 12-hour, same shit. Now this is a bearish 786 retest swing failure. This was my zone up here. I'll show you why in a second. We did come into it, or we just front ran. I'm pretty sure we came into it. I think my alarm went off yesterday. What's up, Andrew? Good morning. But this is also the macro value area high. It's also the value area high of this particular range that we're in right now, right? Give or take. It's close. Excuse me. 10-hour, right? We have hidden bearish again. Red dot printing. Sorry. I only had water too. I don't know why. Now I'm all out of water. God damn it. I'm never prepared. Oh, you want to know what I prepared though? Hang tight. Baby. 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 Oh. It was time for the second cup. Pierre, I'm not sure what double top area looks like, but it is an area to be looking for a double top, yes. 2-hour, I skipped the 3-hour, right? It's coming down. Money flow's thick, but I mean, this can just start to roll. This can continue down. There's bearish divergence, high confluenced area. We're getting into why I was looking at this zone. Hourly, we swung failed to low. Yes. Swung failed to high. Yes. Big wick. I'm expecting this to be taken back over. We don't have like bullish divergence, but this flat top here, guys, right? That's kind of exaggerated for me considering, low, high, flat. Money flow is coming out, right? Money flow is overall coming out for the most part. And even if you want to pull it from here, we do have bearish divergence locally on the hourly. 30-minute. Don't forget, this double top here is invalid on the 12-hour. This is not a structural point. This is an internal. This is an external point. This is an internal point. Very rarely will they correlate, right? I'm not saying they won't. They do. But make sure the stars align besides that, But good catch. It looks like we actually front ran it. But I had my alarm a little before, so that makes sense when my alarm went off. Drop it down to the 12. I'll go to the 15. Yeah, see 15 guys, bearish divergence, money flows rolling out. And we came into this zone here, maybe the 12-minute. Which one? What did they pull this on? Yeah, the 12, right? SFP, we come down. This is the last level of demand. I'm sorry, supply minus this guy up here. But structurally speaking, before this big move down, I'm expecting to come back into it and have some sort of reaction, whether it's to just do this and then blast through it. I don't know. To recollect all this liquidity. I don't know. To come down into I don't know whether it's going to respect this demand, or this guy down here, right? Because or if it's just going to turn around because once again, this is a location for a lower high. It's this, well, not a lower high. We made a higher high, but all-time high, right? We did, but we broke bearish, lower high, bearish, lower high, right? That's what I'm talking about. So until that's broken, it would be silly to assume otherwise, right? I'm not saying if things are looking beautifully and you got a beautiful long to not leave some on the table. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying if you get a short confirmation up here, you need to take it. And if you get stopped out, that's fine because there's no 100%. But the likelihood of this breaking down with all these stars aligning to me right now is more probable than it breaking up at this particular location. I'm not saying we're not going to go high, but I'm not sure if we're going to like take all-time highs again, break this high over at 110. Almost we SFP it, but then again, things can fucking change tomorrow, right? I mean, like I said yesterday, I said I didn't think we were gonna crash yesterday or anything crazy was gonna happen, and we didn't. But it didn't look great. And then here we are today, and we broke bearish, we broke bullish, we broke bearish again. It would make sense to roll, but there's nothing saying we can't. It just can't change. Anything can change. This is trading, not investing. If I'm looking at the weekly right now, uh, it's got hope to go up. It's got hope to go up, but I think it would be silly to not be in a short position with the swing failure pattern, considering we had it over here. So, everyone who knows I'll look at it in a second, Pierre. When was the past two halving dates? Do you know? I don't remember. Actually, I'll just look it up myself because it's going to take you all forever, probably. I'll say past three. Okay, so April 19th. Now we're looking May 11th, 2020. It's close enough. This chart doesn't go back any further than that, but so actually, hold on. Let me know if this trade starts going south or something. What the heck was that? Where is that? Let's move you. Boom, boom. Wait, what? Why am my text messages? Where my? Here it is. Sorry. So people are saying, I mean, I'm just gonna do that. I'm roughing it. I don't really give a shit. 328 days from happening to top. If you count the first top, if you count the second top, it's 536. Okay, so 330, call it. What was it, 330? Yeah, right here, baby yelling. 330 and then 530, right? Doesn't have to be exact. I don't really, none of this is exact, right? Nothing happens on the same day here. If where we are right here, the whole cycle is 914. I didn't do the whole cycle before though, sorry. 428. Well, 430 because 30 is a special number. So we're literally dead nuts in the middle, guys, pretty much, give or take a few days from first top, second top, the top we're at right now. And then we are, depending on which cycle you take, we are right there on full cycle, right? Maybe give or take 100 days on both sides, right? Because some are like 700 and change, some are like 1,000 days, top to bottom, bottom top, whatever it was, from bottom to top. It's not whatever it was. That is what I'm talking. That is what it is. That's what I'm talking about. So, I mean, the top could be in, right? Top could be in. That's all I'm saying. We'll leave that. But any hooser. I don't even know why I got on that topic. But if you do continue down, my kid's calling me for sleep. She wants me to rub her back. And you know what that means? I'm going to go rub my child's back because I love her. And that's more important than this right now. So basically, if this is a S&P, we are going to rotate down. I'm still waiting on this daily. It was like minute 5 of yesterday's video where I was talking about what I kind of want this oscillator to do. Somebody go clip that and send it to me, please, if you would. When I'm talking about like what I want to see this do, I think I'm going to make a short out of it if it happens. It's still looking like it's probable. So why am I getting so many calls? I don't understand what this is. That's very interesting. What's this PDF file here? Well, I'll tell you what. I don't live in Georgia. Interesting. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at, guys. I'm gonna go rub this kid's back. She falls asleep, so my wife can get stuff done today. But I'm short. I'm short from up here. Stop losses at break even. I mean, if we don't, I'll look again when I get back. It's that simple, right? Or if it keeps going, it makes sense. But this is a bounce zone. But things are also pointing that we may continue to roll. So if we break up, continuation. If we break down, continuation. So just be aware of what's going on. I do have to go. It's nap time. Thanks for coming, guys. Sorry it's got to end like this, but it is what it is. We'll catch you guys later. Hit me up in the Discord if you need me. Thanks for coming. Later.